Hello. Welcome all to the great Church of Shanda. Welcome, welcome. The Church of the Fallen. The home of all of those forsaken. A place of no judgment, of contentment and love. If you are a hateful spirit, a person who spreads lies, slander, and general nastiness, you are not welcome here. Motorbikes are also not welcome here, shut up! Anyway, today I will be soothing you and calming you, healing you. We don't need AC. The sweat is simply the sin leaving your body. No, this church is not a place of tears. This church is a place of contentment, of love and happiness. You are not allowed to cry, only smile. Happiness and love. You're eating McDonald's in the church? That's illegal. Massacre this man, sacrifice him immediately. Show him our love and forgiveness immediately. If I'm here, then you should listen to what I have to say and not get interrupted by crying. Crying will soil your experience in this church. Crying will ruin the happiness that you have within your heart. Crying will not be good for you. No crying here. Today, I will be cleansing you if you need to be cleansed. I will be purifying your spirit if it is darkened and weighed down by the pain of daily life. I will be bringing good things to you. No crying, stop crying, you babies. Yeah, crying's for babies. I'm talking to you. I'm giving a sermon. I'm in charge of the church. You're not. You sit in the pews. I do the cool stuff. You're a baby. Did I say that babies could come into the church? I don't think so. I don't think babies were allowed in the church. Would anyone like to be sacrificed today? Is anyone looking to be a sacrifice? Don't worry, it doesn't hurt for long. Yeah? Wow, so many eager sacrifices. Wow! Everyone wants to be sacrificed. What's the point? Why sacrifice people if they want to be sacrificed? You know, all of you, maybe you can fight amongst yourselves to decide who will be the sacrifice. I cannot sacrifice too many people. We have to save the sacrifices for another time. We can only sacrifice one for now, so, just decide amongst yourselves. Just decide yourselves, okay? I am the one that the sacrifices were made for. I will sit here and be cute, and you can all figure it out. You vote one of the mods. Already I'm struggling for mods, come on. My mods keep becoming VTubers and I don't mod my streams anymore. Really, everyone is becoming a VTuber. It's killing the stream. One day I'm not gonna have any viewers because everyone will just be a VTuber. No, it's really funny. I'm fine with this, but yes, the moderation industry is dying. Man. No, it is funny though, it is funny. I had like 3 mods that became VTubers. It happens, what can you do? I'm gonna sip my holy coffee. Yeah, it's made with holy water, not your tears. Freshly brewed with holy water. It burns a little as it goes down, but you know, it kind of feels good. I've been building my resistance lately. Yeah, I've been building my resistance against holy water. It used to like give me 3rd-degree burns, but now it only hurts a teensy bit, you know? The scarring, I think I've grown resistant. Yeah, it burns, isn't that strange? I wonder why it burns me. I feel like it shouldn't burn me, right? Thank you for the subscribing, and thank you for your offertories towards our church. Just like a real church, we beg you for donations. It's so realistic. Your mom makes holy water with better stats, so your mom isn't a goddess, so she can freak off. Yeah, very immersive experience. So today we're going to be talking about lots of things. We're going to be doing our confessions, as we always do. We will have confessional time very shortly. But first we're going to reflect upon this week. And we're going to reflect upon our experiences since our last session. We're going to reflect upon our feelings. Before you are cleansed, you must remember all the sins that you are committed, so that I may purge you of them all at once. So right now, I have a little exercise for you, okay? We have a little exercise. Not in the exorcism sort of way, an exercise as in Ring Fit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes. Close those eyes. And I want everyone to think of one sin that they've committed in the last week. Do not tell me. Just hold it gently within your mind. Something sinful you have done. Whether that be giving your love and affection to someone that is not me. Whether that be forgetting to take the trash out when your mom asked you. Whether that be playing Fortnite without the proper protection. Let me know the sin, well, don't let me know. Hold it within your mind. Hold it, grasp it tightly between your mind hands. Keep grasping it, grasp it so tightly that you're squeezing it until it's really, really small. Keep squeezing it. And it's gone. It's gone, you may open your eyes. It's gone. Yeah. It's gone. You've been cleansed. Yeah. I told you to close my eyes, so of course, I'm gonna... Yeah. Yes, that sin that you committed, it was here, and now it is gone. But don't worry, this is only the beginning. Thank you for the holy hype train. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yes, the sin has been vanquished.
The sin has been vanquished. Hello, great holy... Hello! Welcome to the Church of the Fallen. Valley. Hello. Welcome. It seems that our church has been invaded. What a time to be avalanche within the church. Greetings, new sacrifice members of the church. Greetings. Yes, welcome. We are today cleansing every one of their sins, having some good old-fashioned purification. Thank you very much for the raid. My name is Shadow. I'm a holy goddess. I'm so holy that holy water burns me a little bit. I have like mega high holy stat. Yeah, a little right there, Mr. Streamlabs bot. Yeah, I'm in a nice echoey church. Yes, I'm going to be cleansing all of you, so if you want to hang about, you will leave this stream much more pure than you were before. Yes. What did you get up to today? What did you get up to? I see that you are twerking. Do not worry, you will be cleansed. I will cleanse you of this. I'm going to switch off the alerts because those might be going crazy for a while. Don't worry, Purity. Purity has many different faces, you see. I will be sure to purify you. Yes. Yeah, they lured you into a purity trap. Got 'em. Worship. Our femboy is purer and pure. Damn, I gotta think about this one. I'd say they're pretty pure. Yeah, why not? Femboys are cool. Why not? Thank you so much for the raid, thank you. If you all gotta go somewhere, that's fine. Actually, you avalanched yourself in. Perhaps not. Thank you very, very much. Yes, purification. I'm gonna sip some of my holy water coffee a little nervously. Yes, we do not do church too regularly. It happens on occasion. Yes, he did. He tricked you. Isn't that terrible? You've been bamboozled. How do you pray? Not every Sunday. See, we're better than a regular church, because you don't have to come every Sunday. You only have to come occasionally. Yeah, you can use your channel points to pray. Isn't that cool? It does nothing. It does cleanse you a little bit. Raiders, it seems that you may be the type to have some impure thoughts. Am I correct? I have a good idea. We just did a little miniature purification, but I think we should do another, you know? Alright, follow my instructions, okay? Follow my instructions. It was not a trap, you're in a good place. Oh, thank you for the offertory contributions, thank you. No, not a cult, what? Me? Us? No. We are a holy church, yeah. This church is mine, I didn't steal it. They definitely know that I'm using it because it's my church. The pastor is not drugged and unconscious in the back room. Nope, whoa. Frogman, thank you. False honesty, thank contributions. My kisses are very purifying as well, because I've been drinking my holy water coffee. It may burn a little when I kiss you if you have the same reaction that I have. Yeah, when I kiss you, my lips are all covered in holy water, so I'm purifying you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, just like a real church, we've met today's donation goal. A demon, me? No, I'm a princess. I hear that. Tell me I'm cute. Tell me I'm cute and I won't send you to hell. The fancy juice in the back. I don't think so. I don't think there's much of anything back there. It feels like you're burning all over. Yeah, that's absolutely normal. It happens. Don't worry, give in to the feeling. It feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to burn a little, right? Yeah. And just eat it, sink your toe. I will cleanse you. Quite funny, thank you. And all kinds of things, yeah. Allow me to sip my holy water coffee. Oh, there is no God. Not in this place. No God. Only me. What if you want to go to hell? Why would you want to go to hell? Wouldn't you much prefer to stay with me? Wouldn't you like that? Yeah, find your way out of hell, yeah. Donating will get you out of hell. It's like Monopoly, you know, the get out of hell free card. Winner, thank you very much for the gift, son. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so Raiders, let's do one little cleansing exercise, since it seems you may have come from a place of impurity. Let's all close our eyes. Let's do it. Close our eyes. Close them. Close your eyes. Alright? And if you were here before, that's okay. We've all got more sins, so you can find some more of them. Close your eyes. And I want you to think of a sin that you have committed recently. It could be that you had impure thoughts about either me or maybe someone else. Yeah, that could be a sin. I think it's a double sin if you had them of someone else. No, actually, it's a triple sin if you had them of me. Yeah, there's that. Maybe you didn't wash the dishes when your grandma asked you to. Maybe you forgot to wish a relative happy birthday. I'm sure there's something you've done recently, and I want you to take it within your mind. Take it, firmly grasp it, squeeze it tightly, squeeze it, grasp it tightly. Oh. And it's gone. It's gone. Your sin has been absolved. You are free. You are free. Yeah. Does it feel nice? You feel so pure. Yeah. You are healed. I hope that you enjoy the sensation. Great. That's amazing. And Rita Tickle, thank you very much for the bit. Thank you. Thank you. The crusading, no crusading. Aren't you happy as all staying here together? Just you and me, spending this time together. Yeah. Let me sip my coffee. Alright. Should we begin reading some confessions? Yeah, they made this category just for me. Isn't that nice? Yeah. You browse, I don't know what D is. I know it's a 4chan board, but I don't know what that one is. Okay. But I can definitely purify you. There is no board that is beyond purifying, or any website that is beyond purifying. Yeah, it was nice to meet you, Raiders. Thank you for all the photos, all of the love. I'm very happy to have you be a part of our gathering today. Lovely to meet you. I give you a kiss. Yeah. Nice to have all of you. Alright. So, we have some confessions remaining. There were a lot more confessions than I thought there would be, so I still have plenty left. Maybe in the future I'll take more confessions. Yeah, you get kisses too. So, our first confession for today. Oh, this one's a kind of sad one. That's okay. Some of the confessions were a little silly. Some of them were serious. At times, I genuinely hate who I am. Thank you for the confession. Yeah, it's okay. I think everyone has these feelings. Even I. Actually, especially I think everyone has this feeling. It's normal. Nobody is extremely happy with who they are all the time. Sometimes you feel okay being yourself. Sometimes you do not. And that's completely normal. I think every single one of us has felt this way at some point, so don't worry. Nothing to be sad about. I hope that the echo... Wait, I can turn down the church a little bit. There we go. Let me just turn down the church. There we go. Yeah. Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, it happens. It happens. This is nothing to be sad about. And it's also not a sin. This is not a sin, so I cannot cleanse you. But I hope that you can feel better sometimes. Even if we do horrible things or we feel like we're bad people, it's okay. It's okay. Nobody is half as bad as you think you are. And just know that I'm always cheering you on. Even if you hate being yourself, I love you. And I want you to do the best. And I want you to be happy. And even if that's not super easy for you, or you have days where that just doesn't feel possible, I'm here. I'm giving you my love. And I hope that you can one day feel the same way about yourself. Yeah, know that I love you. Next one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a things for girls when they do the deep/mommy voice. Had to confess this coarse liking of mine once and for all. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable. This one's a little bit of a sin. I will say this one's a little bit of a sin. I must admit, but that's okay, you can be cleansed. Again, I think a lot of people feel this way. Unfortunately, this is what I have most learned from my YouTube comment section. Everyone loves a good mommy voice. Everyone wants a girl to sound like she is 45 and has 7 kids and has been smoking for the last 14 years. And you know what? I don't, but that's okay. Everyone does. Everyone does. Everyone does except me. It seems I'm the odd one out. And that's okay. Everyone feels this way, I guess. Oh man, I agree, law is justice. YouTube comments are corrupt. But it has taught me that many people feel this way. I cannot cleanse everyone on YouTube because they are not all in the stream right now. But, I can cleanse everyone here with this feeling. Also, quick question, why the heck are you watching my streams if that's your thing? Are you just holding out for like the 5 seconds of stream where I do the deep voice? Please tell me nobody does that. Please tell me nobody only watches my streams for the 5 seconds I do the deep voice. Please, God. I have enough of this on YouTube. Come on. You just follow because of the mommy voice? Unfollow immediately, get out of here. Bye bye. Be gone, be gone. Be gone. Yes, you are cleansed, my child. I cleanse you. Your sin, I lift it. Yes. I made several photoshops of you in cringe minion memes. I'm so sorry. Yes, this is indeed a sin. This is indeed very sinful of you. Yes. It's horrible work and I find them. But, if you know me, you know that I'm always an advocate for accepting your cringe. I think that everyone should take the cringe from deep within them and accept it as a part of them. Do not let the hating the cringe consume you. Become the cringe. Absorb it into your flesh body. Yeah, be cringe but be free. Exactly. Yeah, do not kill the part of you that is cringe, kill the part of you that cringes. Yeah, exactly. Being cringe is amazing. I think everyone should be mega cringe. Yeah. 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 So, although I find your actions a little questionable, I will lift the sin from you. You are purified. You are cleansed. Yeah. I've been getting jealous of other people. Whether it's about relationships or actual skills I struggle to practice, I feel it. And I hate myself for that. First of all, do not hate yourself. Nope. This is relatable. Everyone has these feelings. Everyone goes about things at their own pace. And that means that I think a lot of us that do not go as fast as the top 1% of people, obviously we're gonna have these feelings. It's normal. It's not a sin at all. There is always gonna be someone who has quote-unquote made it faster than you. But you shouldn't take this as a cue to stop the pace that you're going at, or that you need to be better than you are, because comparing yourself to others will only result in bad things. Trust me, as a content creator, there is a lot of this. The thing is, all of us experience this, even like the biggest or the best content creators. We all feel this. Yeah, everyone feels this. No matter who you are, there is always going to be someone that you're envious of. Even the people that you're jealous of, and you really want to be. Yeah, never compare yourself to others and think, if only I could do this. Focus on what you can do. And chances are, something that you want to do, that you think, oh, I can't do this, you probably can do it. It might take a little more work depending on who you are. But, you can almost always get there. As for relationships, screw that, who cares? Aren't you married to me? Are you not content with this? God damn it, I forgot to warn the Raiders, we're now married. Not again. Well, too late. Yeah, should have read the rules, should have read the terms and conditions. If you didn't, well, too late. My coffee burns. What if they can't read? That seems like a personal issue, skill issue. I cannot absolve you, my child, for this is not a sin, but very normal, yeah. Oh, this one's interesting. Whoa, it's big. Yeah, I had to put some of them on an alternate method to view them, because I had too many. I've got multiple sketches of art that I wanted to make for you, but when I try to work out the details, I fail and end up dropping the idea. I know even if it were scuffed, you'd still have appreciated it though, which makes me feel bad. Forgive me. I'll try to make something as best I can with my current skills. Yeah, you had the right mindset at the end there. I think we all have this problem. Anyone who makes any kind of art. I've done this plenty of times. I've scrapped so much fan art because I just thought it's not good enough. But chances are, whoever you're making it for is going to love and appreciate it regardless. Did I read this one? Maybe I did. But I wanna see it. I want it to be perceived by me. Yeah. Do not be afraid, do not be sad. Some of them might have gotten thrown on there a couple of times just because the order got all messed up when I put it into the second method. Yeah. Cannot absolve you, not a sin. Gambare. How do I put one in? It's too late right now. I may take more confessions in the future. Not right now. I accidentally clicked off Sundo Stream. See, you wanna know what an important word here is? Accidentally. That word is the difference between a very slow, agonizing sacrifice in Minecraft and being purified. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has accidents, but what matters is that you clicked back, right? You did, right? Yeah? Yeah? I will forgive you. There is always forgiveness within my heart. Mistakes were made. That's okay. Yeah. I still love you. You are cleansed. I forgive you. For some, not a sin. I love the shadow bounce, it's really cute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you like. Not a sin. I love you very much. Thank you. Yes, very boing boing. Very boing boing. This one may be a sin. I would say this one, this one's a bit of a sin. Killing JFK. That's a bit of a sin. Yeah, I would say that it is. Just a little. You confess, yeah, that's good. It's okay, there is worse crimes than murder. There is worse crimes than murder. I forgive you. You have been cleansed. Once when I was 6 years old, I took my teacher's glasses. I still have them. Based in kleptopilled. That's awesome. How nice of you. It's very nice that you kept them. I mean, if you stole them and then you threw them away, that would kind of be sad. But you stole them and kept them. That's nice. You are forgiven. You are cleansed. When I was 13, I kept on bullying another kid for liking My Little Pony because he thought Pinkie Pie was sweet. And the reason was because I thought he was stupid, since Twilight Sparkle was obviously better. Now, this may disappoint some of you, but I've never seen My Little Pony. Never watched a single episode. I probably should because everyone is still obsessed with it. Any bronies in chat? No judgment. No saying ill, no judgment. It's just a TV show. It's just a TV show and a lot of people think it's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people watch kids' TV shows. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah? I sipped my holy coffee. Yeah, I would say you were standing up for a waifu. That isn't a sin. My little shadow. That is not a sin. I think that everyone should stand up for their waifu. You dunked on him. Based? Yeah? Not a sin, good for you. He deserved it. I like to sleep for 12 hours and wake for 14 hours a day. There is not enough hours. We gotta do a little bit of math here, okay? 12 plus 14 is 26. Last time I checked, there was 24 hours in a day. I could be mistaken. I could be wrong. This could be untrue. Perhaps I'm spreading false news. I'm not sure. When was the last time I checked? A few centuries ago. There's 30? Damn, they keep adding more. What the heck? My Little Shadow is net cuter per unit of time than My Little Pony, so it was easy for me to move on when it ended. Nice! Yeah, I agree though. I need way more time. I wish I could sleep less hours, and then I remember that I sleep like 4 hours average. I definitely need a few more for sure. Yeah. Not a sin, pretty normal, pretty standard. I think we all struggle with this. I confess, I didn't go to the Minions movie premiere. I was gonna say that this one is irredeemable, but then I realized I also did not go to the Minions movie premiere. I don't go outside. Maybe we need a Minions movie watch along. I cannot judge one for a sin I'm also guilty of. Who will forgive me? Nobody forgives me for my sins. They just build up and up inside me until they ignite. Yeah. It's okay, you will be forgiven. You will be cleansed, you will be cleansed. I cleanse you. Someone was giving out free Steam codes on Twitter, and I took nearly half of them. I don't even like most of the games I got. Not a sin-based, you dunked on a Twitter user. That's what they deserve for using Twitter. Not a sin. Cannot forgive you, very based, very based. I have a friend who used to ignore me except when they wanted therapy, but even though they've grown past it, I secretly hold it against them. Holding a grudge might be a little bit of a sin, but it's clear that your friend treated you not as a friend, but a therapist in the past, and I feel like a lot of people have had someone like that in their life. Whether it's a friend or a family member, or just someone you know online and stuff. Yeah, you can dunk on me for using the Bird app. I deserve it. But maybe it's worth talking this out with your friend. I think maybe you should bring up how they used to treat you and how it still affects you. Yeah. I feel like there's a difference between needing a shoulder to cry on and just venting on someone for no reason. Yeah. Kleiner, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome. Yeah. There's definitely a difference. Yeah. I feel like consent matters a lot. A lot of people will just vent on you for no reason. Sociomogus, yeah. Sometimes people will do that without asking for permission or making sure you're okay with it. That's not good, and the sin is on your friend. But if they really have moved on, I do think that you should talk about it with them. Communication, very important. Just talk about how you're feeling and how the way that they used to act has affected the way you perceive them. And maybe they can make you feel a little better. Yes. Not a sin. I cannot absolve you. When I was 7, I stole a cookie that wasn't mine, and I still feel bad about it to this day. Based in klepto-pilled. Not a sin. So truth be told, I have a problem, an addiction, if you will. Every single time an ASMR artist does heartbeat ASMR, I'm there, waiting, hoping for tummy noises. On the rare, beautiful occasions that God graces me with them, I immediately record it, save dozens of copies on my computer, phone, flash drives, refrigerator, everywhere. I listen to them constantly 24/7, even right this instant. My friends and family don't understand, and ASMR artists despise me now. Is it my fault? Please help, Holy Goddess. Yes, it is your fault. You have developed an unhealthy reliance on the drugs of heartbeat ASMR. Yeah. It is time to distance yourself from this form of media, to place it somewhere that you cannot find it easily. Remove it from your fridge. Remove it from your everywhere. Put it somewhere you cannot find it anymore. Maybe eat it, I don't know. Get rid of it. No, listen to me, you must listen to me. No more ASMR. No more for you. Very bad. You have an unhealthy reliance. Instead, listen to the word of the Holy Goddess. Listen to it, feel it within your bones, and spend all of the time you would have spent listening to heartbeat ASMR. Praying. Yeah, like that. Pray. Also, Velvet Reborn, thank you for subscribing also. Yes, pray instead. Very good, I absolve you. You have been cleansed. Forgive me, Sando, for I have sinned. My friend sent me a meme the other day and I left them unread. That's okay. Sometimes you cannot reply to everyone. It can be a little tough to reply to everyone all the time. Sometimes you just need to switch off your brain and not talk to anyone. Social interaction is tricky. You should reply to your friend at your own pace though. And if they're truly your friend, they will understand that you need a little bit of cooldown time here and there. Not a sin. Cannot absolve you. I don't actually have any idea what the Church of the Fallen believes in. I've just been showing up for the free snacks. He doesn't understand that he's already a part of it. He doesn't understand that that was the plan. That was the whole point. Get them hooked with the snacks, It's too late. He's already in too far. The snacks are a little addicting, aren't they? Not a sin. This is just a way that we like to gather new members. Yeah. You see, after today's service, you can go to the back of the church. Just don't look into the room behind there. There's definitely no kidnapped pastors whose church this is that I tied up and rented the church from. No, just don't look in there anyway, okay? Yeah. No, he's not a snack. We gotta leave him be, okay? Kill too many of those people, start asking questions. Trust me, I've been there. Do I have to pay money for my acceptance into heaven or hell or wherever you're trying to lead me? Confession time. I won't. Okay, looks like someone's gonna stay in purgatory forever. Yes, just like a real church, you must pay your way into the holy afterlife. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Yeah. Shit ain't free. Wanna be cleansed? Pay the fuck up. Yeah, pay to win. Everything in life is pay to win, so everything in death is too. That is how the good Lord would want it to be. Yeah, you have to pay for everything. Welcome to planet Earth. Yeah, it's gotcha. Look, you have to pay taxes, you have to pay for things like bread. You seriously think that you don't have to pay to get into the holy afterlife? What kind of joke is this? Do you not understand how the universe works? Thunder, thank you very much for the 16 months, thank you. Yeah. If you won't, then you can enjoy purgatory. They'll like cut off your limbs and you'll have to just stare at the ceiling for 17 hours a day. You don't want to know what goes on in the other 8 hours. You don't want to know. No streams there. Oh, forgive me, Shando, for I have sinned. I have been persuaded to watch another VTuber that isn't the holy immortal life, fallenshadow, and have even had the urge to seek for that lascive content of them. I know I'm beyond redemption, but as long as I can be given a small portion of your mercy, then I shall endure whichever punishment you decide. Amen. I am simply disappointed, hurt, and disappointed. My heart, it aches with pain. It stings with sadness. Why have you forsaken me? What have I done to deserve this? Do you want to hurt me? Now you see, it is understandable that when I'm gone, you may seek the arms of another. For I cannot be here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But if once I return, you do not instantly come running back to me, then it seems we have an issue. Surely you wouldn't do such a thing, right? Surely you would never choose the love of another, right? Right. Over mine? Right. However, I shall offer you my love and mercy, for that never ends. No matter how many times you hurt me, or what horrific things you commit, I still love you, and I will always be here, even if you seek the love of another. Even if you go away and you don't come back for weeks or months, I'll be here waiting. I'm always here. Yes. No, Intro is not okay. I will cut off your head. In Minecraft. I absolve you, my child. I stopped I stopped watching my Lucy and left her community because I fell in love with her. But my low self-esteem made me feel unworthy to speak to her, and also made me jealous of those who seemed to befriend her easily. So after a while, watching her no longer made me happy. I feel guilty because she gave me hope and the will to live when I was in a very dark place, and also because she did nothing wrong and the fault was all with me and my unrealistic expectations for her to others. I keep telling myself that if I keep trying to improve myself, that one day I'll be strong enough to go back. But I don't know if that's true. Please forgive me, Sandal. Now, I don't know if they mean me or someone else. But either way, I think it's normal to go through feelings like this. When you like a streamer very much, sometimes you kind of have an idealized image of them. But I promise you that the image of them that you do not find worthy of yourself is the idealized one. The real streamer is just a person. You'll see, no matter how big or famous or far off she seems, she's just a person like you. Yeah. And for me personally, knowing that someone is going away forever just because they don't feel worthy of just spending time with me would make me very sad. I think it's nice that you care so deeply for your Elsie. That's really nice. But I don't think that you're unworthy of her. And you shouldn't feel that way. Yeah. I'm sure you're a very good person. And I'm sure that your Oshi, whoever she is, would love to have you be a part of her life. Yeah. That said, if you need a little time to cool off, I think that's understandable too. But I don't think you should leave someone that you care about forever, just because of your feelings about yourself. I hope that you can enjoy her again one day soon. Stole a Sprite from a gas station. Never been the same since. Based in kleptopill. Not a sin. I find the older voice more relaxing, understandable. I think my voice is annoying. I like my voice when I do the soft, like ASMR stuff. And I don't know, I don't like my deeper voice either, but I think it's probably more relaxing than how I talk normally, so fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, whatever. That's okay. It is a sin, but I'm more than used to this. I wish I could do that voice 24/7. Unfortunately, I cannot. And I don't think I would want to anyway. Yeah. No, I know, I cannot, don't worry. It would one hammer my voice like permanently, probably in a week or two. Yeah. Yeah, just chain smoke for 10 years, okay. Sounds good. Cleansed. I'm a closet weeb. Your only sin here is being in the closet. You have nothing to be in the closet about except yourself. Being a weeb is good. Being a weeb is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. You should not be in the closet. You should feel free to tell everyone you know. Tell everyone. Okay, not everyone, but the people that you're closest to, you should feel okay with telling about your interests. You shouldn't have to hide the things that you enjoy from people you care about. And I'm sure they'd be very interested to find out the things you enjoy too. You should consider telling people. Yeah, I absolve you. Cleansed. Ultima Drago, thank you for the bits. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah. Welcome to the good list. Yeah, if someone doesn't want to talk to you anymore or dislikes you because of your interests, they really were not a friend in the first place. Even if they don't share your interests, they should at least be willing to accept you for them. Yeah, no. Stop it. I've been watching your streams without following because I'm afraid of commitment. I'm sorry. That's okay. Take things at a pace that you want to. I hope that one day you will hit that follow button. And once you do, I will be here, happy to have you. You should not be afraid. Yeah. You should be happy. Happy to be with me. Very patient, yeah. Yeah. Take it at whatever pace you want to. I'll be here. Not a sin. Cannot absolve you. I love holy water. Yum, 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 yum. Spicy. Tastes like vodka. Why does he keep doing that? I might have been one of the latest people who posted Saturday lewd art on normal art tag. That's okay, because I didn't have a lewd art tag until like 2 weeks ago. I mean, what else were you gonna do with the art? I only made the lewd tag so that in the future we wouldn't get anyone doing that from now on. I think it's good to have them segregated. The reason that I didn't have one in the first place is that I just assumed that nobody would want to see that kind of content. Or like anyone would go out of their way to create it or commission it in a quantity that was like worthy of deserving a tag. But things happen, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think I would be the type of person that people would want to create content like that of, but... Okay. You are forgiven. Absolved. Yeah, I never expected, I mean, I'm not really a rude person, so I guess I just thought nobody would, but the internet. And I'm very grateful. Anyone who creates any kind of art of me, even if you make something that isn't really my thing, I appreciate it, thank you. I stole a lemonade from a math teacher. What is with people stealing things from their teachers? 7 years ago, I don't even remember why I did it. I don't know why your teacher had lemonade, but base gen, claptopill, not a sin, awesome, nice job. I am simp for life. Not a sin. Not a sin. That's what I'm here for. If you cannot simp for your wife, then who can you simp for? Who can you simp for? You cannot simp for your life. Who are you supposed to simp for? What the heck? Not a sin. Simp for me all you want. I simp for you back. Yeah. Not a sin. Cannot absolve. I only kiss. Ooh. Back in August 2021, I was messing with the screen protector on my phone. It had cracked, so I was picking at it. Accidentally, it broke into a ton of pieces, and it cut my finger really bad. I'm pretty sure I have a small amount of screen protector glass lodged in my finger, because to this day, if I press my finger on something a certain way, it hurts really bad. I don't want to go to the doctor because I'm scared, and it's not that big of a problem. But it really annoys me when it happens. That seems really ooey. Yeah, your finger is protected now. Awesome. Yeah, this is an outie. If I wouldn't be scared, I don't think you should be scared to go to the doctor. Unless you have like a serial killer doctor like I have who's attempting to kill my entire family. Yeah, long story told, you're off. If your doctor isn't a serial killer, you should go to your doctor. I don't think there is, if it's causing you frustration, which that sounds really uncomfortable, I think you should go. Do it for me. Yeah, the medical bill is scary. Just don't be American, forehead, wall. Just don't be American. That's your first mistake, stupid. Should be free. Why should you pay for staying alive? That's so dumb. Not a sin. Cannot absolve you. Please go to the doctor. Forgive me, Sando, for I have sinned. I opened bags of chips upside down. Doesn't this like curse you? My mama always says that if you do this, you have to throw salt from inside the bag of crisps over your shoulder. Is that an actual thing, or is that just a weird thing my family came up with? Whenever she does this, she like freaks out and she's like, we gotta throw the salt over your shoulder. That's not a thing people do, isn't it? Okay, my mother is just weird. Makes sense. You must have a lot of salt on the ground. No. Because she like yells that you've cursed yourself if you do that. So I grew up to be super careful about it. I don't want to curse myself. Yeah, so you're now cursed. Sorry. I cannot absolve you. You probably have like a millennia of bad luck. That's very unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Try not to die or something. I don't exactly like my family. That's okay. I don't think you have to like your family just because they're your family. You're not under any obligation to do that. If you don't like them, you don't like them. Maybe you just don't like them, or they're bad people, or you just don't enjoy spending time with them. I think this happens to a lot of people. You don't exactly get to choose your family, so it's basically a gotcha whether you get a good one or not. Now, I'm lucky because I got the SS Paul personally, which I'm very grateful for that I have a good family. But I got like the worst pull in many other things, but I have a very nice family. And I'm sure with you, there's probably things that you got a better gotcha pull on than I did. Like general luck, I have like the worst general luck. If something horrible can happen to me, it can and will. Yeah, you love gotcha, I don't, maybe this is why. But yeah, the merch store was taken down. Someone reported it and it got taken down. It's bullshit, so hopefully I can get it back up soon. Within the next couple days, fingers crossed. They actually replied to me and gave me a generic bot response, but yeah. They didn't fix it, so hopefully they'll reply to me properly with humans soon. As soon as it's available again, I'll let everyone know. Yeah, everyone that bought it already are fine. Don't worry, I have all the orders. I still have the finances. Everything is still there. Everything is still there. It's just basically unpublished for now, like on unlisted mode, and I cannot publish it again till they reply to me. Just sell it on Craigslist? Okay. I should have it back up soon, but if for some reason I cannot, I'll figure something out. Don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. Hopefully. I think it happened at a bad time. Because it's weekend, so I don't think they replied, but hopefully I should have it back up soon. I'll let everyone know when it's back. Yeah. Yeah, a few years ago, I had a group of people that just went around spreading lies about me and stuff. And I think it could well be the same people still. People were spreading lies about me. Some people photoshopped images of me and sent them, like photoshopped fake images of me saying things I didn't say, send them to people that I knew and stuff to try and get them to turn against me, spam reporting me on platforms. Welcome to the internet. People came to my Discord and spam reported it for NSFW content, even though it was a completely safe for work Discord, and we definitely didn't allow any lewd images or anything even slightly suggestive. We deleted it because this happened before, and my account and all the mods' accounts got deleted permanently. And Discord wouldn't do anything about it. People can be really cringe. Yeah. Yeah. It happens to all content creators. I'm used to it, it's just a mild inconvenience. It's kind of nice to think I'm living so rent-free in people's heads after so long. But yeah. Yeah. It happens. Discord's kind of sinky. I canceled Nitro after like 4 years. No, they didn't look into it. They kept sending us bot responses when we appealed it and explained, we were taken down for NSFW, but we literally don't allow NSFW or even suggestive content. They sent us a bot response saying it was final, and then we appealed it, and we said we wanted to speak to a real human, and all of us got the exact same worded response saying it was a real human reviewing it. The exact same copy-paste message. So, Discord now has bots responding to the words real human that will assure you they're a real human. It's almost funny. Yeah, like the exact response is like, hello, I'm human. I'm confirming that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I made it. People hate me. I would say that's cool. Yeah. I feel like there's been more people that hate me the last few months or so. So maybe there's new people that hate me compared to the old people that have been following me around for like 3 years. They don't have new haters. Hi, new haters. Love you. Thanks for letting me live in your head rent-free. Why would they hate you? I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know, people will find reasons to hate anyone. That's the internet. There's people that want drama, people who want things like that, and I have no interest in things like that, so I tend to shut it down. There was a while ago on Twitter when someone tried to start drama over me for drawing a drawing of myself. I drew a picture of myself for fun, of me wearing nothing but ribbons because it was fun, and I felt like drawing that type of thing, and someone was like, why? Why did you draw a picture of a child this way? And I was like, no, it's a drawing. It's not a child. And then they shut up. I tend to do this with people, and this makes Twitter mad, I guess. I have no time or mentality for drama. Think about the fictional children! Yeah, cope and seethe. Go cry about it. I think if you are a quote-unquote content creator, and you have to, maybe this is I'm not campaigning for harassment for anyone, by the way. I can fight my own battles. And I do not want anyone to swoop in and be mean to other people, witch hunt anyone. Because, you know, I think we should be above that. But, there is quote-unquote content creators who spend more time on Twitter looking for drama and clout than they do actually spend time making content. And I think those people should be just told to shut up and go back to their little corners. Come back when you actually put stuff out. Maybe that's a little mean, but I just do not have the time or the energy for drama. I don't care. I'm me. I will always be me. Nothing anyone does or says will make me stop being Shadow. I don't give a frick. I don't care. I am me, and nothing that anyone on Twitter or anywhere else has to say will change that. I'm gonna keep being the person that I am. I'm gonna keep working towards being the person that I want to be. And drama frogs, they can frick off. Don't care, don't care. Love for everyone. That's how I feel. I want to spread love to everyone. Even the people that are mean to me, there is still a place in my heart for you. Even if you've ever said anything mean about me, or you didn't like me at some point, or you even hate me, I don't care, that's okay. There is still a place in my heart for you if you ever want to be there. Yeah. That's a bit of a tangent, but no hate, only love. No hate, only love. I love everyone. I love being a VTuber. I love VTubing. I love this community that we've built. And every day I'm very happy that we can keep spending time together. Yeah. And nobody will take that away from me. Yeah. And I will love everyone regardless. Even the people that are, even the non-content creators on Twitter, if they ever decide to stop seeking drama for clout, I am here and I have love for you. Yeah, this is salvation, I guess. I'm just not a very hateful person. I think everyone can be forgiven. And I think everyone deserves happiness. I know because in the past, I did some things I'm not proud of. I used to speak to people in a way that I'm not proud of. I did some things that I'm not proud of to try and fit in when I was very young. I think everyone has had an edgy phase. I think everyone has done things that they're not happy with now. Yeah. And I think everyone has the potential to grow and change and be a good person. Yeah. I think everyone deserves love and happiness and good things. And if you're not happy with the person that you are, I think you should work towards being a better person. Yeah. Yeah, you realize how much you messed up. Which is why I try and be the best person that I can. Yeah. Kani-sama, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Anyway, I'm rambling. I like pineapple on pizza. Not a sin-based. Pineapple is the best topping on pizza. Fight me. Pineapple pizza good. Best topping. I had pizza with pineapple on it today. I had it for breakfast. Yeah. If you don't like it, you're a little baby. Get out of here. Pineapple pizza good. Unfollowed and unsubscribed, get out of here. Not welcome. Yeah, you're a baby, go cry about it. Wah! Yeah, this is why I have haters. Wah! Oh, baby doesn't like pineapple pizza. Not a sin, cannot absolve you. Based. I love Solid Snake's dummy thickness. I know I've sinned so much, please forgive me. You have sinned. You're perceiving the dummy thickness of someone, not me. Absolutely despicable. Despicable. I don't know anything about Solid Snake except sometimes he's underneath a box and he sneaks around with a box on his head. And also he's dummy thick. Yeah, you can appreciate my dummy thickness, why not? Why not? I am your wife. Just do it with respect. Yeah. But regardless, lust is a normal part of being human, unfortunately. Human beings are a little inferior. They do have these urges and feelings and emotions. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I will forgive you. Consider yourself absolved, my child. Yes, I hope you can rise above these harmful thoughts. Absolved. I damned after 2019. Please forgive this sin. You are absolved. Dabbing is kind of awesome. I'm so gonna dab when I get my 3D up and running. Just a warning, if you don't want to see me dab, now is the time to not come to my 3D debut. Accept the cringe, accept it. Become one with it. It's okay, it's okay. It's good even. Yeah. Not a sin cannot absolve. Dear Shadow, I must confess that I think Monster was a bad anime, and Johan is a terrible villain with stupid plans that only work out through massive plot armor. Wrong opinion, yeah, wrong opinion. Absolutely disgraceful. How can someone have these feelings and expect to be accepted into society? His plans work out, cause he's sexy, okay? Sounds like a skill issue for you. If your plans don't work out, just be sexy. And yet, this is a house of no judgment, so I shall absolve you, my child. I absolve you for your bad taste. You are forgiven. I was looking at hashtag shadow art within minutes of the announcements. They made me happy. Forgive me, Shadow. Within minutes? I don't think there was anything there then. Well, I appreciate your dedication. I'm glad that you're enjoying the hashtags that I made for your enjoyment. I would say that's not a sin. But I guess it depends on what you were thinking when you were looking at these images. See, when I see lewd art, okay. I have two reactions to lewd art of myself, okay? I'll inform you. When people make lewd art of me, either one, I'm like, and I hide. And then it's printed into my eyelids, and I'm a little traumatized. I'm fine with it being made because, you know, people can do what they want, but I've seen some things, okay? I've seen some things. Some things that I never thought anyone would commission of me. And my other reaction is usually when it's something tamer. I'm like, and I'm like, a little bit, because I'm still like, how's it going saying that? It's embarrassing. And I'll be like that, but I'll also be like, nice art, thank you. These are my two reactions, yeah. I do sort of have a question though, and I'm kind of afraid to ask it. I feel like I shouldn't ask this because it might change my perception of the fallen forever. Do I not feel their things? No. I've never done anything like that. I don't have interests in stuff like that in real life. I've never really thought about it. I didn't think people did lewd things to themselves, like for real. I thought that was just a thing that people made up in anime and stuff like that. But then I realized that people do actually do it, especially guys, and they do things like that. And sometimes they do things like that to lewd art, and that really changed my perception of males forever. And I was really confused and scared. Just putting it out there. I didn't think people actually did things to themselves. Yeah. Because I just never had the urge. Okay. My hands are sweating. Confused how that conclusion arises because I realize I'm not the only person on Earth, okay? Oh my god. What a time! This is an awful time to come in! Hi, little me! Welcome. Welcome, Starmaid. Welcome, Conquerors. Are you here to be cleansed? This is a very... there's some sin happening right now. I was explaining some things. We were all explaining some things together. A lot of confusion going on right now in chat. Thank you very much. What did you get up to today? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my church, the Church of the Fallen. Today we are cleansing everyone. We're cleansing everyone. And I'm telling some things that I really shouldn't tell to everyone. I'm telling too much truth today. My heart is beating really fast. Yeah, I think we all need to be cleansed. I still have to ask my question. I am gonna ask it, but also I'm scared to ask the question. The Welcome Raiders, welcome to the Holy Church. Welcome. Today we are cleansing people. We are reading confessions that people have expressed. And I'm purifying those. We're drinking some holy water too. Burns a little. Burns just a teensy bit. But that's okay, it feels kind of good. I hope that you had a wonderful scene. Zumi, I love you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Also, yeah, if you followed, we're married now. I'm sorry to break it to you like this. Yeah. I will tell you. I didn't think that was a real thing people actually did, okay? That's all I'm saying. If you did not hear it before the raid, then, yeah. Yeah, I just never considered that in my life. Okay? I mean, I guess I did, like, I thought about it, but, never, like, on a personal level. Yeah, I know people appreciate art. I just never Just never did. No, I know people do. I'm not that naive. I know people do things, but I only realized this not that long ago, probably since I started streaming. Okay? I just thought it was like a joke amongst people or like something people did on TV, okay? I just don't understand why people do things like that. I mean, I guess I do, it's fun, I guess, but I wouldn't do that. That's rude, that's gross. I think it's kinda gross. That's just me though, you do what you want. I don't even like talking about these things. But on my question that I didn't want to ask. My question that I didn't want to ask. Do what? You don't need to know, okay? You don't need to know. No, I didn't call you gross, I'm sorry. I just think the idea of doing things like that is yucky, and then I found out most people apparently do things like that and it's normal and people do that. So now I guess people are gross. What are these people's Let people do things to themselves, you know what I mean? I just don't understand. But it's real. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question that I'm scared to ask, okay? So it's not that bad. I don't know why I'm so nervous. So the answer is 48, oh thank God. Okay. You know when people make good when people make good or art of me. And then when you like perceive it, you know when you perceive it, I would ask artists directly, but I don't know if there's any artists who've made that kind of content of me. But do you like when you look at it, do you like see that as me? Like actually me in the picture? The character? I hate to break it to you, there is no character. I hate to break it to you, Shadow is me. No. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what is right. Gah. Curious. I don't think either of them is a wrong feeling. And I would want to ask artists themselves if when they draw me like that, they're actually thinking of me like that, or they're just drawing like a character that looks like me. I see the design, but not the personality behind it, so different things. Oh, makes sense. Thank you for the enlightenment. I mean, I imagine it probably varies. Still, it's weird to think about. The stream is yabai. The stream is yabai. Do you think I'll be able to draw you? Yeah, when I draw me, I'm drawing me. This is why I get embarrassed drawing things sometimes. Because a lot of the things I draw of myself, I would never feel comfortable doing or showing. Like, actually, for realsies, outside of a drawing. Yeah. I do distance myself from the shadow sometimes. I think if I'm drawing something a little edgy, I'm not really thinking of me personally when I do that. Yeah. I know when I see Ludo of like other VTubers or people I know on my feed, I'm just like, nice, skin shading looks good there. But then I see Ludo of me, I get embarrassed. Yeah. My neck is cracking. The last few days I keep cracking my neck really hard and it keeps making like crack noises, and I'm so terrified that I'm gonna like actually snap my neck doing this. Yeah. You tackling my roots for the skin shading? Appreciate it. I'm cleansed, thank you, I need it. This conversation has been terribly advised. I've said some things about myself that I don't think I should tell. See, when I drew to Vivi, I wasn't thinking of Vivi herself. I was just like, hey, anime boobies. Vivi will like this because she likes this kind of art. I was just doing it as a gift, and when I was drawing it, I wasn't thinking, oh yeah, that's the stuff drooling on the floor. Yeah, boobies. Yeah, that's great. I was just like, this is fun to draw. I like drawing boobies. They're fun. I just like drawing them. Not like in a weird way, I just think it's fun. Those type of pictures are like the most fun to draw. Boobies are fun to draw, not like in a weird way. I don't see it like gross. It's not a cope though. I'm just not, I don't know how to explain this without it seeming like a cope. I'm not a lewd person, I don't care about things that way. Think whatever you want, but I've never looked at a drawing and been like, oh yeah, that's so sexy. I've never done that. Or anything, pictures or anything, not my thing. Maybe me drawing them is lewd, I don't know. Because I don't really know what being lewd feels like. We should really move on. Oh, I just don't feel that way. I'm fine with that type of content, I just don't see it the way that I realized a lot of people see things. Fallenshadow, my one and only, my eternal princess, sister, goddess, girlfriend, I have sinned. I am deeply concerned with something that I have done. Around 5 years ago, my best friend had asked me to pet sit for their pets. 3 cats and a dog. It was a good time. To this day, their dog still demands pats from me every time I visit. Because of my secret technique, I scratch gently under their collar. The problem is, in that moment, when I was in the house alone, I read her diary. I did not find anything too unscrupulous, but I am still haunted to this day by the invasion of privacy I committed. I am seeking absolution for what I have done, so that I'm able to move on to the next life. Yeah, the dog has a diary, that's crazy. What a well-written dog. Well-read, whatever, same thing. Wow. Reading a diary is definitely rude. Mm-hmm. That's personable. Personal. You know what I mean? Personal things go in there. Yeah. Since you're weighed down by it, I'm guessing that you realize the weight of what you've done and that it was wrong. So I think that you can be forgiven for this. If you did it and you were like, ha 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 ha, that was great, that was great. I'm gonna do it 1,000 times more, ha ha ha. I'm gonna become a professional diary reader, ha 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 ha. Then maybe you would not be forgiven, but I think you can be forgiven for this. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I will cleanse you. You are absolute and ended. Yeah. Or they're professional diary readers. I don't know. Hi, Rena. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. I hope you're having a nice day. They're called the NSA. Yeah? Funny. Yeah, you are forgiven. You are forgiven. I kissed my friend's wife. And you're bad, but this is not a judgmental space. And you're bad. Yeah, on the cheek, right? But regardless, very bad. I hope that you will not do this again. Damn humans being lustful yet again. Doing horrific things to each other for no real reason. Humans, man. Humans. Yeah, it's her sin as well. Shared sin. I would not forgive it as a person, personally. I genuinely think that NTR is the worst thing you can do. I hate it. Yeah, damn lustful humans. Need holy water correction. Grrr. I don't actually know what it stands for, but I know it's when you kiss someone or have intimate relations with someone who is not your wife. Yeah, trash. Oh, I'll correct you. All right. Bonk. Consider yourself corrected. Got him. Yeah, this is a space of no judgment. Even if I personally massively look down on your sin. Same thing, I don't care. I will forgive you as long as you never ever do this again, then you say sorry to your friend. You're absolved. Here. My friend left his Harry Potter DVD in my house. and I still haven't returned it almost 10 years later. Repeat after me, okay? Based and you know it's true. Thank you for repeating after me. I didn't get an accident. I'm more powerful than I thought. I stole my forestry's carrots off the table. Whoa, do you also have a forestry? I thought that was the thing only I had. That's so cool. You should get them back. But I will absolve you. You're absolved. No, this one isn't based in Clactopilled because it was a family member. You shouldn't do that. You should be nice to your family. Not based. Steal from everyone else that isn't in your family. Fuck everyone that is not in your family. They don't matter. They suck. Your family though, you should be stealing things for your family. Now that is based in Clactopilled. I have something very important to tell you. Then tell me! Tell me! What the heck? Yeah, wife is family. We are family. Yeah, your sin is not telling me you're not absolved. You're not absolved. Also, yeah, the mafia way is the best. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Come to a Brooklyn accent. You are not forgiven for that one. Godmother, yeah. I thought it had been too long without one of these. Now I will forgive you, but only on the condition that you pray extra hard between today and the next service. I'm expecting on your knees with your face to the ground, inhaling the ground fluff. Inhale it and pray, and beg me for your forgiveness. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah. You're absolved, but very tentatively. Is that how you say that word? Tentatively? Yeah, that one. Yeah? Nice. Tentacle, no, not tentacle. Fell asleep to one of your videos and woke up 16 hours later. Still don't remember anything after I woke up that day. I see. It's working as anticipated. Do any of you remember? Do you remember? No. I wonder what could have been happening during that time. It's probably for the best that you don't remember. Not a sin. My experiment is working well. Naruhodo. I'm 21 and I haven't had my first kiss. It's pretty normal, right? I don't think that's a sin. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Everyone does things at their own pace. I don't think it's a good thing to go around and be... I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but going around and smooching everyone all the time, I don't think that's like something that you should be proud of. The only reason I've had my first kiss is because I pecked one of my friends on the lips while she was asleep. If not, I'd be in the same boat. I don't even know if that counted. All your lips barely touch. But I always counted it, so... yeah. I don't think it was her first kiss, so... she's a little slut. I don't think that's anything to be super proud of. We were 11. What a freaking slut. Actually. That is the beginning and end of my kissing experience. So, yeah, first and last sleepover I was ever invited to. And I'm a girl, and I think it's easier for girls to kiss people. No, these are virtual kisses. They're different. You cannot get diseases from them. Yeah, she found out. It kind of made things weird. No, but funnily enough, she's a lesbian now. My fan theory is... I must have been the first girl that somewhat kissed her, so... this is my theory. Cannot be a coincidence. Yeah, I gave her the gay disease. Unfortunate. Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely turned her into a lesbian. You were asleep, and I kiss you. You were gonna convert to Shandoism, so... yeah, corrupted. The thing is now, I'm not even I wouldn't even want to kiss anyone. But it wasn't because I was down bad or anything. She was just asleep there, and I was I wonder what would happen if I kissed her. And I just did it. And then she woke up and she just stared at me, and we just stared at each other for a couple minutes. And then I was okay, I'm gonna go get breakfast. And we didn't really talk that much for the rest of the sleepover. Are you telling me you wouldn't like to be woken up by me kissing you? I don't know, I was actually like, no, I did not know that, trust me. No. We held hands, but that was it. Yeah. Yeah, I held hands with my friend as well. So I've held hands with 2 people before. Yes. This is my experience. I probably won't ever again. Yeah, I know, I'm a right slut. Look at me. Yeah, I admit to it. I'm impure. Yeah. It's true. So I think being 21 and not having had your first kiss is pretty normal. I think plenty of people are like that. No, I don't hold hands with my first tree. He wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me. I hold hands with my mama whilst we're out sometimes. Does that count? Like when we're out, we walk along holding hands. I would hold your hand, yeah. Yeah. I don't think family counts for kissing either, because I've kissed like my whole family. Not on the lips though. If your wife doesn't want to hold hands, can you hold someone else's hand, or is that sin? You cannot hold someone else's hand, what the heck? What? Oh, that's true, yeah, this is turning into my confessions. What the heck is going on in this stream? I'm broken. What are you doing? You're all baiting confessions out of me. That's horrific. Please pray for me. But yeah, moving on. I don't think that's bad. I think that's pretty normal. I think most people don't kiss until they're in like a serious relationship or something. Unless you like do things like that all the time. I don't know. I think that's normal. The right person will come along, I guess, if you're looking for them. If you don't care about it, then that's fine. I wouldn't be particularly bothered unless you're like an uber normie and you're like going out and speaking to girls every single day. Yeah? This one. Not this one. I fell in love with a Twitch streamer, except IRL and not online. She's this extremely cute little Notolith, drop shade, trip darkness, something like that. My goal is to give her a big squeezing hug IRL, not online. Why is my voice echoing? I'm in a church forehead. Yeah, I never heard of her. I don't think that's a sin. I think this is normal behavior. You said, squeeze your immortal life. Yeah. I'm so amazed that you found someone so cute. Who is she? I want to watch her. Yes, the Sound of 11-9 is me. I do hate to break it to you, but I very, very, very rarely go outside. And when I'm off stream, I'm pretty much the same person, just quieter. Yeah, and I keep most of the weird things that just blurred out of my mouth in my head when I'm not streaming. But yeah. 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 I don't make lemonade. I'm not a lemonade juicer. Yeah, do not strip darkness instead of me. Do not. Yeah, virtual hugs for everyone. Come here. Come here. Big hug. Yoshi. There you go. Big hug. Big hug. Yeah. This one. Whoa. What the heck? Alrighty, let's make this one bigger. I don't think I can even read it like this. Okay, that's yeah, get out your reading glasses. What the heck? Let me find it. Elevate it to on my monitor. Hey, holy goddess, it's me again. You might remember me from having crippling chronic audio-visual tummy addiction, and I'm happy to say that I found true salvation after hearing your blessing. The emptiness of my drives, phone, and refrigerator made me empty as well, but I've learned to deal with the emptiness. I thought I would be able to go find something else in my life, something healthy and productive, that can reconcile my family, friendships, and all the ASMR artists who have me permanently banned from their channel. But that didn't happen. Instead, something else came to me, a sinful desire that I cannot simply let go, simply cannot rid from my mind. Sigh, I've done enough stalling. It's collarbones. Oh my god! Both IRL and on VTuber models. I literally can't, especially when they're super defined. Oh lord. And on that note, shoulder blades. Dude, don't get me wrong. Tummy is still nice, and anyone who suggests otherwise is probably lying to themselves, but oh boy. Let me just say that all of my drives, refrigerator, calculator, smartwatch, and all of the walls in my house are covered in images of them. This, naturally, has led to conflict with my family. And I've been kicked out onto the streets. They didn't even let me keep the pictures. I've tried going to rehab, but they just don't understand. You're the only one who would. So please, I don't ask for a solution anymore. I don't ask to be fixed. All I ask for is understanding. Wow. What a confession. Yeah, nice clavicles. I'm agreeing. Pretty based in collarbone pilled. Yeah, he knows what he likes, so respect that. Nice of him. Very nice of him. I think it's based. We're going back to like the 1800s. People are like, collarbone, ankle. I think that's awesome. I think we should go back this way. I think it's good for us. Good for the human race. Yeah. He does not want to be forgiven. So you know what? I will simply accept you as you are. You're absolved. You live your life. You enjoy your collarbones. I accept you. You're absolved. Hello, fallenshadow. It's 5:25 in the morning in Korea, but I can't sleep because of thunder and lightning. Haven't slept for 22 hours. I I hope you can get to sleep soon. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye, Sully. Bye-bye. Where's the next one? Whoa, it's so small now. I like to sleep facing the wall. How do you feel safe sleeping against the wall? How do you feel safe looking in the direction of the wall? What? I cannot. Isn't that weird? Like, the wall gives you security. Yeah, but I like my back to be against the wall. I like my back to be there. It's not my test! It's not my test! Stop thinking of bad things! It's not the same thing! Shut up! I don't understand your choice to sleep here, this way. But regardless, you're absolved, my child. Absolved. Now we are going to have to take a brief intermission within our church service. Yes, we're going to take a very brief intermission for nose powdering. Yes, nose powdering time. I will be right back. Yes, time for sponsors. This church session is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Just kidding. Fuck Raid Shadow Legends. Be right back. Please wait for me. Please wait. If you don't, you're going to hell. Be right back. Be right back. Mwah. Hello. I have returned. Hello. Are you feeling pure still, even without my presence? Realta, I saw your message. I saw it. And I think you're very impure. Good praying. Now, Bruno, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me pour some more holy water. We're in great need of holy hydration. Yeah? Golly. Miss a bit. There's quite a few left. Like, confessions, but maybe we can get through them all. Or at least most of them. I think we're more than halfway, so. Kumstor, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Weird name, but okay. You drink the blood of the damned? Not good, drink holy water. It comes back up. No. I accidentally spoiled the last episode of an anime to a friend who was already watching it. Evil. Evil and impure. How could you do such a thing? So mean. It was an accident though, so I think you can be forgiven. You don't do it deliberately. Sometimes these things happen. They do. So I still forgive you, but whether your friend will forgive you, I cannot decide this. It's understandable if they won't. But you're absolved, my child. Holiest maiden Shondo, I come to thee with a heavy conscience and fainted soul. I have eaten Hershey's chocolate, and I enjoyed it. I beg thee forgiveness, holy maiden. Please absolve my taste buds of the sin. I genuinely think you need to cut out your tongue. It's clearly defective. Remove it. Take it out. Cut it out. It's disgusting. Why would you choose to eat such a thing? I cannot absolve you of this one. No chocolate is better than Hershey's. Hershey's is a sin against chocolate. You should just cut out your tongue as penance. I expect you to do it in a bowl. And then there is a bowl with your tongue and all the blood in, and I want to eat it. Only then will I absolve you of your sin by consuming your sin. Yeah. Maybe cut it up and put it on toast. Make like a paste out of it. For a sandwich, maybe? Only then do I believe that I can absolve you. Unfortunately. I want to be spoiled with more whispers and cuddles and head pats. Not a sin. Yeah, in Minecraft. Not a sin. Not a sin. Absolutely not. No. This is normal. Doesn't everyone feel this way? I think especially boys feel this way, right? Because boys are expected to be all tough and strong all the time, but boys do not have to be. I think when you're with me, you can be safe and relax. Yeah, you don't need to be super strong here. I'm here for you, and I want you to feel happy and good. Yeah. I think gender norms are good in some ways. I think they can be good. Just for me personally, but I understand not everyone. Bit my tongue. I don't think everyone should be forced to conform to them. But for me personally, I'm fine with gender norms, but I know not everyone is. I think people should conform to them if they want to. But also, I think that even people that do conform to gender norms need some time to, feel comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable within gender norms, which is why I'm okay with them, but obviously not everyone feels that way. And I think people should be free to do whatever you want, so I don't think this should be abolished. But I think nobody should be forced or pressured to conform to them. That's just how I feel though. But yeah, I would love to give you more whispers and cuddles and head pats. I'm gonna be doing some sort of ASMR next week. I'm thinking, I might do beach-themed ASMR roleplay date next week. I'm preparing something for it. I'm making an asset. I'm making a live 2D asset for it. Yeah, that I can put over my model and it'll look like I'm wearing a swimsuit. VTube Studio keeps giving me more and more potential ideas of what is possible, and it's very cool. Yeah, that's what the swimsuit is for. I was thinking I might publicly release it if it turns out okay, just in case anyone else wants to use it or edit it. Because, I've been out of my way to draw it, and I'm gonna do very, very basic rigging on it, just so it moves from side to side. So, yeah. I think maybe someone might want to use it. Maybe. Yeah. Though the problem is it only really works for a specific body type. Because I made it for mine. It would not fit everyone. One size does not fit all, but I did not have the time to make a bunch of booby variants. You thinking it works on the perfect body type? Flattery won't get you anywhere. Oh, this is somewhat topical actually. I have a confession to make. I just bought girl clothes to unironically become a femboy. I've been fully corrupted over the past year or so, and now the transformation is complete. During the stream, I'm probably already wearing thigh highs and a skirt. I'm sorry for my sins and I wish to repent. People can wear what the heck they want. Yeah, it's blasphemy to think of me with boobs. Blasphemy. Yeah. You can wear what you want, who gives a frick? If you feel comfortable wearing these things, you should wear them. Yeah. Do it. Not a sin. You should dress however the heck you want. You shouldn't force anyone to make you think you should dress a certain way. Who cares? It's just clothes. When I say I'm cool with gender norms for me personally, that's because I'm very traditionally feminine. Yeah? But I think anyone can wear how the heck they want to dress. You should do what you want. Fuck it. Do it. Don't let anyone stop you. Not a sin. Cannot absolve. When I was younger, I was obsessed with washing and styling my doll's hair, and so was my sister. One day we were doing this and had the brilliant idea of sticking one of my sister's dolls under a lamp so the hair could dry. Moments later there was smoke and the doll's hair was on fire a little bit. My sister was crying and my mom unplugged the lamp and took it like that and the doll outside to cool down. I was grounded for a week. I could not go outside. Based and arson pilled. That's awesome. Yeah, you lived. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was harmed. Nobody was hurt. I think worse things can happen. Fire is pretty. As long as you're not deliberately setting things on fire with people inside. Unless you call it a sacrifice in Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Go for it. Fuck it. Not a sin. Can absolve. I left my older sister out of my life. She's always had this unfounded hatred towards me and my mom. We're getting kind of serious in here now. Just a warning. I feel kind of bad because she hasn't talked to us in months and whatnot. Oh, and I know there's a few more that are relatively serious that haven't popped up, so I'm just informing you. But at the same time, I feel so happy she's not around giving any trouble, and I hope it stays like this forever. That's not a sin. Yeah, you gotta cut toxicity out of your life. You cannot choose your family, and it seems like she made her choice. She chose to be toxic and not speak to you for months. She's not trying to make any amends. Maybe in the future one day, she will want to change and she will seek to reconcile with you and your mom, but only if you're ready. But no, yeah. Someone being family doesn't give them free pass to be an asshole. Yeah, blocking out the haters. Yeah. Haters can be in your family. They can be related to you. I think you and your mom should be proud of what you've done. Because you shouldn't have to deal with people like that forever. Haters be gone. You're blocking out the haters, that's not a sin. And I hope that you don't feel any guilt for this, because you have nothing to feel guilty about. Same goes to your mom. It just happens. Yeah. Yeah. Is this yours, Demon? Dank Demon, is this yours? She did nothing wrong either. If she hates you for no reason and nobody has done anything wrong, I think that it all still applies. It still applies. The only reason that wouldn't apply and you'd be wrong is if you had done something to upset her or hurt her. Sometimes people just don't get along. And if you keep clashing against each other like that, it's best that you step away from each other, even if nobody has really done anything on either side. Sometimes people just cannot get along well. Yeah, you're just not compatible. It happens. It does. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody should feel guilty. Why am I giving chat wisdom? Because people said confessions and I'm just giving my opinion. I don't say anything that I say is not fact. And I may give advice that is not always the right thing to do. Or like the perfect solution. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. You don't have to take my opinion and run with it. It is not fact. It's just my opinion. I just want to help if I can, or tell you what I think. And obviously I don't have the full story for anything like this, cause it's just a little message. But if I can help someone or make them feel a teensy little bit better about something, I want to talk about it. I confess that I like my close friend. I still love her, but I don't know how to tell her. She's really sweet and caring to me, but I'm afraid it might break my friendship with her. I think she's truly a good, we're really getting serious now. I think she's truly a good friend, and she really does care about you. Hopefully something like that wouldn't change her opinion of you too much. I guess it depends how intense this crush is, and I have no experience in a matter like this, so I can only tell you what first comes into my head. But if she really does like you as a friend, I mean, even if she doesn't feel the same way, she should be able to take what you say to her, right? But I think you want to think about it a little bit, because if you've been feeling this way for a while and it's eating up at you, you probably need to tell her just for closure's sake. But this could just be a passing crush, I think. Just something brief. Yeah, if you're friends with someone, yeah, things could definitely change depending. But I think she shouldn't feel sad or mad at you if she really cares about you. And chances are she's probably picked up on it if you've been feeling this way for a while. I think most girls are pretty emotionally perceptive. I think a lot of us are more emotionally perceptive than men. Not to be sexist or anything, there are things men are better at. But I think on average girls are more emotionally perceptive. And your body language, you can probably read that you have intimate feelings. But yeah, I think you should tell her. Yeah, guys can be a little emotionally dense. So you might think you're not being obvious, but she probably knows. Or at least has a feeling or has considered it. And if she's still interacting with you, that's usually a pretty good sign. Because I think a lot of girls would, if they did feel uncomfortable, they would probably distance themselves a teensy bit. Yeah. So if you spend a lot of time together, especially alone, she probably knows. She knows and plays dumb about it. If she's really a good friend, then she'll probably just let you tell her on her own. That's if she has picked up on it. I can't say 100%, but just from all the girls I've known and spoke to, I think it's pretty obvious. Usually. Men tend to not pick on it. That's true also. We don't know the full story here. But really, either way, whether she does know or not, I think you should tell her if it's eating up at you to an extent that it's invading your mind whenever you're with her. If you cannot enjoy the friendship anymore just as a friendship because you're thinking about the fact you like her a lot, I think you should go ahead and tell her, because it's going to end up coming out some way or another anyway. If it's just a small brief thing, maybe you should wait a little bit. But if it's really consuming you, tell her. Do it. Yeah. That's just my opinion though. I'd like to have a girlfriend like you. That could work. See how she reacts to that. Something like that could definitely work. Just casually. Girls are not as dense as you probably think we are. We probably pick up on things that you wouldn't. Most of us anyway. I cannot 100% generalize, but girls tend to understand things emotionally without it being spelled out. Wow, we really are getting serious now, just a warning. Someone I've been really close friends with since middle school talked bad about me behind my back, and so I exposed a bunch of their secrets to everyone they knew, and then they ended up getting ousted from my social circle, and they went a little crazy because of it. And now they have 3 restraining orders, and I can't help but feel guilty for my former friend's situation. I think you're both in the wrong here. Yeah, clearly they are 3 restraining orders. Yeah, they are. Them talking you, that was wrong, but really what you should have done is stepped away and been the bigger person, because by spreading their secrets, you really shouldn't do that, because your friends, the friends that you're close to now, they're probably gonna have trust issues with you. If I was friends with someone, and even if that person stabbed them in the back, then they started spreading rumors around and telling all my personal stuff that I trusted them with to everyone, I probably wouldn't trust them as my friend anymore to tell them intimate things any longer. Yeah. It's an eye for an eye situation. Yeah, everyone's blind. Yeah, you should have really confronted them, but again, it's happened, so it's a little late for that. I think you handled it wrong, because you went and you did even worse than what they'd done. But again, true late, no judgmental. But maybe in the future, you can take a look at this situation and handle future situations a little better because of it. But then, also, you are not responsible for their actions. Them deciding to go crazy and ending up with 3 restraining orders, that isn't on you because they are responsible for their own actions. Yeah, they are aware it was wrong, and I'm glad that they're aware of that. But I don't think you should feel guilty for their situation because they did make their own choices, even if you handled it initially wrong. Yeah. I think it's good to cut toxic people out of your life, but I don't think you should be very malicious about it. If someone does something to hurt you, you should try and rise above it. You shouldn't sink to this level. Remember, no judgment, no judgment. We're not being meanies. But yeah, I hope that your former friend is okay, despite the circumstances, and I hope that you're okay too. Let's see. Let me sip. One time when I was a kid, I fed my dog a bunch of grapes. Dogs can't eat grapes, right? They can't eat them, right? Can dogs eat grapes? Can they? The answer is, and this goes for raisins too, no, dogs should never eat grapes. Grapes and raisins are known to be highly toxic to dogs. Yikes. That's a yikes. I hope that your dog was okay, and you were a kid. You were a kid, so, you know, kids do dummy things. Kids are stupid heads sometimes. Kids are stupid. Yeah, that's okay. It's alright. Yeah, fuck grapes, fuck grapes. Yeah, you're a kid. Kids do dumb things. I hope that your dog is okay. As long as you are not actively feeding grapes to dogs still now, you are forgiven. You're forgiven. Yes. Don't feed any dogs grapes, please. Yes. Where is the next one? Oh, we're getting serious again. I've been struggling with an addiction for 2 years, and after a year of not doing the bad thing, I recently did the bad thing again, and I feel horrible. Okay. Recovery from any addiction or major problem is a lifetime. It's not one quick thing, despite what the media will make you believe. You don't go to rehab for 2 months and come out and then you're fine and fixed. Relapsing is all a part of the journey for anything. You're never gonna have a straight and narrow path to recovery. There's always gonna be stops in the way. There's always gonna be fallbacks. Yeah, backsliding happens. It does. Keep your chin up. Yeah. Keep doing your best. After a year of not doing it, that's amazing. You should be looking at that year and you should be thinking how well you did. Think how much you would have messed up in that time, how awful you'd be feeling if you hadn't gone a year. Just because a little mistake happened, that's okay. We all have moments of weakness. I had an addiction that I was free of for 6 years, 7 years. And about 2 years ago, I backslid. After that long. Yeah. And I haven't since. And you will feel crappy after. You will feel really, really guilty after, and you'll feel awful and like you're worthless. But that's not true because you did amazing all of that time. You did phenomenal. Yeah. So, I wanna say that I'm very proud of you for making it that far. And please don't let this affect your results. I want you to keep fighting. And you'll make it another year, and 2 years, and 3 years, and 4 years, and 5 years, and one day this will seem like nothing. It's just a blip in the road. It happens. And you deserve to be free of your addiction, and you deserve to be happy. So I really, really hope that you can stay strong and keep going. Not a sin. Nope. In our Valentine's Day, I, along with chat, chose to kiss you at the end of the date. Actually only once out of the 3 times. It was chat's fault that peer pressured me. Peer pressure, huh? Looks like someone isn't taking responsibility. Blaming the chat. Not willing to take responsibility for your own actions. Yeah, your sin is giving in to peer pressure. It is a sin, but time has passed. I have healed from the trauma of being kissed 3 times in a row. Yeah. So, you're forgiven. It's okay. Just don't do it again. I confess that I don't want Shondo streams, but I still visit Discord and watch clips because she's fun and a cutie. Clip watcher, huh? Clip watcher. I do like that. Yeah, they'll never see this, so it's okay. I do like that they're engaging with my content in some way. But Why would you choose this? Why would you only want a fraction of the content? More. Disgraceful. Nobody clipped this. Let him never know that we responded to him. This is a sin, but I will cleanse you just because you are still engaging with the content a little bit. You can be a bit much at times. What does that mean? A bit much what? I'm curious. A bit much what? Sean the Pill brought you here based. Never mind, why would you say that? A bit much what? I unironically had a dream about Shonda last night. I remember giving her a head pat and a hug. Please cleanse me of this sin. Not a sin. Not a sin. Very base dream. Awesome. Very base dream. Very good. Not a sin, base. I'm very honored actually to be in someone's dream. That's kind of awesome. Very happy, thank you. Holy frick. Okay, this one might be a little edgy. Alright, just warning you, this one, I don't know what it says. I'm a bit new to this, so I'm not sure if this is okay. I had a severe mental breakdown a while ago, which led me to ghost many people from various communities, including those I consider my closest friends at the time. I'm honestly afraid that I might have caused at least one person, and I honestly can't bring myself to reappear to any of them, no matter what the reasoning is. I've wanted to make amends for a while, but it just doesn't seem possible. All this while my only dreams or nightmares of any of them dying or getting severely hurt, or of me hurting them in any way, no worsening. Maybe this is a bit short, I don't know, because I'm new to this. I thought of sharing it, although it doesn't seem to allow me to experience weightlessness and freedom. You don't have to include it when you read confessions if you don't want to, or feel it's not appropriate for stream or too short. I just thought of sharing it. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out for a few minutes. Yeah, I remember I wanted to respond to this one even though it was a little dark, just because I wanted to be able to say, you're not responsible for anyone doing anything. Never ever. You're not responsible for anyone making any choices. No matter what you have or haven't done, they made their own choices. If someone decides to do something like that, that's nothing to do with you. You do not have to carry the weight of someone else's life on your shoulders. That pressure, nobody can take that. That's not yours to feel guilty about. If you struggle and you need time away, that's normal. And that's absolutely nothing to do with you. But that said, I think you should probably talk to someone who can offer you some actual help aside from me. Like a doctor or a therapist maybe. Because I think you should be able to talk about these dreams. I think you need someone to talk to because it sounds like a lot. And that's not good for you. And I don't want you to have to deal with this. So I would really, really, really like you to speak to someone. Yeah. I'm unable to let go of this shadows. I'm unable to let go of my emptiness and let others in. My closest companions are my own monsters. That's okay. Me, I'm pretty much the same. It's hard for me to let people in as well. I think a lot of us struggle with this. Yeah. I think you should try to let people in a little bit. And it's really, really hard for me to do this because a lot of the times when I have let people in, I've ended up getting hurt. And I think that applies to a lot of us. And then we lock ourselves up even tighter. Yeah. But I hope that you can try to let someone in just a little bit. Even if it hurts and you have to retreat back into your little corner for a while. Nobody deserves to be completely isolated like that. And there will be people out there who care about you and want to spend time with you and won't do anything mean. People who will want to be with you. There's good people out there and there's bad people out there. And sometimes it's kind of hard to know what you're getting into. And I understand that's scary, that's terrifying. Because chances are, I'll be honest, at some point you probably will get hurt. At least once. But it's worth the risk. I agree, it is worth the risk because nobody should have to be alone forever. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I feel like I'm a magnet for bad people as well. Yeah. But it's worth it. It's worth it to open up and to let people in now and again. That's what I think. Let's see. I hope now you can open up a little bit. Not a sin cannot cleanse you. I was the one who switched the salt and sugar containers in the ward kitchen. This one cannot be saved. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I cannot save you. Cannot save you, that's so evil. Imagine you got fries and you put frickin' sugar on them. You're making a cup of coffee and you put salt in it. Why? You're too far gone, you demon. Yeah, why, y'all? You're screwed. You're screwed. I'm sorry. I cannot save you. Come back when you're less evil. As a chef, I'm furious. Understandable. Rightfully so. I shower at least twice a day, which wastes a lot of water. I'm truly sorry, but this will not change. What the heck is wrong with you? At least 14 showers a week? This add-on probably stinks way more than most of us because your skin is gonna overcompensate and make way more oils. It's terrible for your skin to shower even once a day. If you shower once a day, all your frickin' skin's gonna fall off. What the heck? I understand that, like, guys get sweatier, dirtier, guys need to clean themselves more. Of course I don't shower every day, what the hell? I would die. My skin gets so dried out showering once for like 2 days. If I did it anymore, I would be like falling apart. I'm not stinky because I don't sweat because no one in my family sweats except for my forestry. I'm not stinky. I'm a girl. Do you not know how girls work? How does your skin dry out in water? It's once you get out of the water. It hurts. My skin gets all raw. I didn't have my sweat glands removed. It's a normal girl thing. I think most girls don't really sweat. Unless you're like super fat. Nothing wrong with that, but bigger people do sweat more. I do use lotion. Do you seriously think I don't use lotion? I use like 4 different types of creams. I have eczema. I have to. My doctor literally told me that I was showering too much when I was showering like 3 times a week. Cause my skin was falling off. He said I need to rest. So, if I leave my house, I'll shower right before. But, yeah. Yeah, my doctor is evil, TB hates, but, if you have any sort of skin condition, or you have dry skin, you should not be doing that. I think most of you don't understand because you're not girls, but we do not get dirty like you guys do. Like my forestry, right? My forestry, he showers like every day because he works a job. He goes outside every day. And if he doesn't, he gets stinky. But I know for a fact I can go like a week and I'm not half as stinky as he is. Because 1, I don't leave the house, and 2, I'm a girl. Easy. I don't go a week. I don't often, but I know if I do, I'm not stinky. I don't sweat or anything. Smell like onion? Ew, no! What the heck is wrong with you? Why would you smell like an onion? I smell like coconut and vanilla. What the heck is wrong with you? Why would you smell like an onion? Yeah, I sit in my room all day, every day. I usually wear 2 to 3 layers because I'm always cold. I'm not stinking. Why would I be stinky? Sweat, I've never been sweaty like that. I've never smelled of sweat. Because I've never worked out or anything. If I was to work out, I would go. You would not smell yourself as much, trust me. My family would because they tell my forestry to shower when he's stinky. And he does like every day. He's a guy. He's male, he's the only male in the house, and he's the only one who gets stinky. Coincidence? No. Yeah, I literally just sit in the chair all day, every day. Why would I be stinky? I'm always cold. Why would I be stinky? I don't usually wear deodorant, because I don't sweat. That's for, like, big people. Yeah, he's the only one that goes outside. No one in my house really leaves. Yeah. 4. Wait, I'm 4'5". I'm not stinky. Before I had COVID, I knew what I smelled like. And it's good. Literally ask anyone that's met me. That's not many people. Look, when I get my mama on here, I ask her if I'm stinky. Okay? If we reach the subathon goal of bringing Mama Shadow on stream, ask her if I'm stinky. Do it. Yeah, you can sniff me. I know what I smell like. Man. No, my mother did not ask about you. She probably won't if you shower every day, because that means you're stinky. People who have to shower every day, How dirty must you be? I can't even imagine that. Your skin must be falling off. I'm just saying, like, I cannot imagine. What the heck? I am turning it around on you. If you physically need to shower every day or else you're stinky, you are genetically stinky. Genetics just made you stinky. Your skin must be falling off, your hair must be freaking greasy. If your hair is it's not taking care of their hygiene though. It's terrible for your body. Any dermatologist will tell you this. Any hairdresser will tell you this. It's terrible for both your body and hair. We're not designed for this. Yeah, you should change your sheets once a week. If you're not changing your sheets once a week, you're nasty. Just putting that out there. Those will get gross, especially if you're a guy. Guys will probably need to change their sheets more than that because you're all sweaty, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, excessively washing your hair will also make it get greasy really. You change it. So you guys are out here showering once a day and changing your sheets every few months. What is wrong with you? You're all disgusting. You're sleeping in skin and sweat. What is wrong with all of you? You're stripping your skin and hair of its natural oils at a dangerous rate, but you're changing. You shower 3 times a day. You're trolling. You're trolling. You do not change your sheets once a year. I know I'm sitting in skin and sweat. But mine's girl skin and sweat, so. Oh my god, you're clean when you go to bed. You're still shedding the oils and grime. Even if you shower right before bed, you still need to change it once a week. What is wrong with all of you? Men! Men, do you need me to like stand in your house and just tell you what to do 24/7? Oh my god. You all, yeah? Yeah? Right then, okay. You're all useless, man. Need to tell you when to change your sheets, and when to eat, and when to bathe. My sheets don't get dirty. They're not dirty. I just change them because there's a ton of invisible. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a gross fact. Did you know that once a pillow is 2 years old, 10% of its weight is made up by skin mites? There's little mites that live inside of your pillows. And the less that you change your sheets, the more of them there are. 2 years, 10% of its weight is made up by those. Yep. So have fun with all your gross little mites that are invisible to the human eye crawling all over your diseased pillowcases. Probably got some funguses in there and stuff from your stinky male bodies. Chemo in there. Your stinky male bodies that you have to shower like 1,000,000 times a day just to keep from smelling of onion. That's gross. Chemo in there, sure. Yeah, go live in the shower, Stinky. Go live in the shower. Go live in the shower. You are not forgiven twice a day, showerer. That's gross, and your skin is screaming constantly. Go smell like onion in someone else's stream. What's wrong? You don't like me calling you out? Sometimes when our goddess/wife isn't around, I engage with other VTubers. That's okay. I've talked about this. I cannot be around all the time, so as long as you're with me when I am around. Yeah. I cannot expect you to only watch my streams and never watch anyone else's streams. Yeah. That's okay. As long as when I'm streaming you come here and you spend time with me, that makes me happy. And as long as I'm number one. If I'm number two in your heart, I would rather you just not be here. It'll make me too sad to know that. Yeah. As long as you love me the most. And whenever I'm streaming, you come to spend time with me over someone else. Yeah. I don't like second place. Yeah. You were forgiven. I'll be a little sad, but I forgive you. I confess that I have spent over $1,000 commissioning questionable artwork of you. Please help me bless Lady Girl Shondo. It seems I have a problem. Perhaps multiple. Wow. 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 I mean, wow. If it makes you happy, and you're enjoying it, and it's not causing you financial issues, yeah, good for you, I guess. Good for you. Enjoy yourself, knock yourself out. I'm sure plenty of people appreciate it. Very nice. Aw. Forgiven. Apprehensively. Very daring of you to share this. Forgive me, Shondo, for I have sinned. Instead of using your holy words, I've been falling asleep to gentle giraffes, sucrose ASMR audios for the past few months. I mean, I don't know who that is or what these videos are, but I haven't been able to put out as much ASMR content on YouTube as I want to as of late. Shit keeps coming up, shit keeps getting in the way. But wait, it's Genshin? That's Genshin? Okay, not forgiven, not forgiven. Nope. Sin, 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 shame, 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 shame. We're judging right now. Sin, 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 sin. Sin, 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 sin. Cringe. I walked into the wide open employee lounge after work for a fresh can of iced tea as per usual, while a bunch of random girls were using it as a changing room. Yes, I was dressed up as a guy. Yes, there were gasps. Yes, I grabbed the iced tea anyways and left without a word. So your sin here is drinking iced tea. That's disgusting. And the other part of this is on the girls because they were using the employee lounge as a changing room. Which, I say disgusting. You're not forgiven. You're not forgiven. I see gross. Sorry, I cannot cleanse you. Gross and unforgiven pilled. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. While my favorite little sister live streamer was away, I had 4 cakes, and I didn't save her any. I didn't know when she'd be back, and they were just so good. I ate all of it. I can never tell her, but the guilt consumes me, just like I consumed all of that cake. I can't keep living like this. How can I repent? Since he was not here, and the cake would have gone bad, you could get her cake now and be forgiven, perhaps. Yeah, I think that would be the first way to right her wrong. Yep. Or you could buy her a skib. Either works. Actually, I don't know if I want to ask people to buy me skibs after that last message. Wow. Yeah, you're forgiven. I'm sure your favorite little sister wife still loves you. I'm sure of it. So you are forgiven. Yeah. It's a big case of be careful what you wish for, you're right. Where can we tell you your sins? It's not open right now, maybe in the future. Every day I'm terrified of becoming a sudden/failure, and I try to distract myself from the thoughts with anything I get my hands on. I know this doesn't help, but sometimes I think it's the best I can do. Or it would be better if I never existed. Not unaliving myself, just not existing in the first place. Yeah, serious time. I think this is a relatable thing. I think a lot of us feel this way. I definitely feel this way sometimes. But just a quick reminder that the word failure has no true meaning, and it means whatever you want it to mean. Yeah, sudden isn't a failure. If you're gonna say that sudden means failure, then I'm also a failure. I'm a big old failure. I've been a hickey knit for 9 years. 9 years. Yeah. 9 years. Yeah. Long time. And yeah, it's up to you to decide what makes a success and what doesn't. Twitch is a job, so not a need. I don't see it as a job because I enjoy spending time with you too much. If I didn't enjoy it, then sure it would be a job. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah. If I was like, okay, time to switch on the stream. That's, or I hate streaming. Time to talk to everyone, all these cool people for hours. God, I hate it. Oh God, terrible. I hate it. Ew. God, I hate it here. Okay, let's pretend I'm so grateful for the donations so that I can get back to doing nothing. Thanks, cool person 73, for the $10 million donation. I really appreciate it anyway. So that's how she really feels about us. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. What the heck? Yeah, thanks for making me rich, I guess. God, I hate streaming. Anyway. I hope you know that I don't feel this way. The mask is slipping. Oh boy. Let me sip. The shocking truth. I don't think anyone feels that way. I hate to tell you. I've spoken to a lot of different streamers, and the amount that I've met that have like any sort of disdain or even like, I don't know, like they're just neutral towards their audience. They don't like or dislike them. None. Maybe one or two. Out of like thousands. Nobody is like that. The vast majority of streamers, at least the ones I've interacted with, are not even vast majority, overwhelming majority, really love streaming. Yeah, I'm the only VTuber that hates my audience. Couldn't you tell from the way that we're married? Yeah, the merch is still down. Couldn't you tell? Yeah, gosh, wow, hate it. Thing is, a lot of the really big streamers, they're open about it. What the heck? So there's people that are like super successful and they're like, oh, I hate my job. I hate all of you. Thanks for the $10 million a second. Anyway, is there actually people like this? Don't marriage partners hate each other? No, that's what the media wants you to believe. They're trying to stop people from getting married. And it's cringe. Cringe and disgusting. You should not hate your wife. Man, that's nasty. I hate that. I would be nothing without you. And the same applies to just about every streamer. But anyway, yeah. You are. If you really are terrified of feeling like you're not getting anywhere, I think what you should do is take up a hobby or something you're interested in. You should do something that you want to try. Something that'll make you happy. Failure is up to you to decide, and as long as you're doing your best, yeah, and no matter what, you don't deserve to not exist. Everyone deserves to exist. No, I have some sweets, I have some downstairs, but not right here, not on the desk, not while streaming. I don't like to eat on stream. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah. Let's see. What's next? Oh, we only have a few left. 5 more? I've had indecent thoughts of holding hands with Shadow. I think I'm gonna have to take this off. We need a minute. Whoa. I don't think I can display that on Twitch without the ribbons. I don't know if I can even say it. That you don't know what's under there. There could be anything under there. Man. Yeah, no ribbons is a sin. I have to be wearing the ribbons. Okay, let me just put this there. If you see a picture of me and my wrists, both wrists and my neck are not covered, it's not me. It's a role player pretending to be me. Yeah, it's fake. It's a lie. It's the mainstream media trying to trick you into believing that it's a picture of Shadow, but it's not. It's not. False prophets. Yeah, false idols. I'm the true idol. Imposter. Yeah, the most level threat. I always wear them. Deep fakes. Yeah. Is that a cheesecake? You just buy me a cheesecake? Let me open through. Oh my goodness. Curomito, thank you so much for the cheesecake. Thank you. There's a very expensive cheesecake that I like a lot. But, yeah, your cake sins are forgiven. Yeah. More sweets further than both the lives. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cheesecake good. I love cheesecake. Make the ASMR machine and donation pool. No, I don't want to. Cause, to be honest, I don't really want it right now. Because, my setup isn't really good enough for it to be worth having a super expensive microphone. I don't really want it until I have my own bedroom. Yeah. Cause then I can make a soundproof booth and stuff. Right now, it's just not worth having a cruddy setup and an extremely expensive microphone. One day it'll happen. Yeah. I will have a cool 100 one day. Yeah, I had to remove this one from the screen. If I'm gonna buy a 10,000 pound microphone, I'm not having the world's crappiest setup because there's just no point. The sound difference won't be that improved from my current quality with my current setup. Let's see. Thank you, and I love you for doing these things. I didn't expect I would actually do this kind of confession. I don't know what kind of love this is, but this is what I want to say. You're part of what motivated to do what I want to do. Learn new things and see what I can do. Right now I'm trying to write a story. This may be testing it out, my writing, but still, keep doing what you're doing. I know someday you won't be able to do this, and I'm not sure how long it will last. And this confession is most likely making you cringe, not cringing, but I don't want to regret not saying it. I'll say it once again. Thanks and I love you. Thank you! Not cringe, you silly head. I really appreciate that. I'm very, very glad that I could inspire you in some way. Even just a tiny little bit. That makes me really, really mega super duper happy. It makes me very happy. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad that you're trying out new things you want to do. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Knowing that I could contribute to that even a tiny bit makes me really happy. And I know someday you won't be able to do this. I want to do this for as long as I can. in an ideal universe, Shadow will be here for 40, 50, 60 years. Forever and ever and ever. As long as I live. Yeah. And I mean, maybe someday it won't be sustainable for me to do this any longer. Maybe everyone will leave. And, I don't know. I won't be able to afford to do this like I'm doing it now. I know things are temporary. No, I don't age. I don't age. But, that makes me anxious. Yeah, I guess so. But I don't say I'll keep doing this for as long as is humanly possible for me. Even if, like, one day I couldn't be able to do it as much as I do it now. I think VTubers aren't going anywhere, personally. I really can't see them not existing anymore. Yeah. From my perspective, VTubing just seems like a new type of streaming to me. It gave people who wouldn't have streamed using a face cam like me. I never would be a face cam streamer. But I can see it either continuing forever or continuing to evolve. Like, or I can see me being able to evolve somehow. Like, I used to just make ASMR videos. That was all I did. I think even if the big corporations eventually, like, got smaller or went somewhere or something, I think VTubing wouldn't budge. I think there will always be some VTubers. I will be the last VTuber standing if I need to be. But, if you're worried about me going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. I want to stay here forever and ever and ever. Yeah. I have no plans to stop. Unless, like, I don't know, a bomb lands on my house and I end up, like, full body paralyzed or something. I don't know if I can stream then. Or if I, like, die or something. But, yeah. I think right now, because VTubing is still very new, there's a lot of people getting into it, but there's still a lot of new people coming into VTubing. But I think even more than that, more people have, like, retired or started streaming less. Like, so many VTubers that I knew of a year or so ago are just inactive now. I think a lot of people have stopped VTubing even though the medium is growing, which is kind of resulting in, obviously, those viewers needing somewhere to go, which has led to it getting bigger for individuals. Yeah. Like a year ago, I had less viewers, I think. So, you know, growth. I stole viewers from someone. A lot of normies still don't get it. It's because it's still very new. VTubing has only been how it is now. Please and clap pill, yeah! A lot of people think it's weird and stuff, because it's only been around as it is now for like 3 years, 4 years. Yeah. And I feel like there is a lot of VTubers the last year or so that are breaking the mainstream. There's so many different types of VTubers. There's people like very traditional VTubers, like HoloLive VTubers. And then there is VTubers that are basically just Flash tubers with anime avatars, which are breaking into the mainstream a lot easier. Yeah, I think both is good. The Gura killer, I would never kill her. She's too cute. I like her. I might like bite her affectionately. Yeah, I know. It feels like VTubers are everywhere. Yeah, I saw that Sana graduated. I hope she's okay. I don't think anyone wants to bring down Gura. I don't know why anyone would. She seems really nice. Yeah. 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 Very good, very nice, very cool. Thank you for your contribution. The final one. Some days I just feel really sad and depressed. Not even Shondo can make me feel better. You know what? That's okay. I wish that I was magic and I wish that I could snap my fingers and make everyone feel better instantly, but I know that's not realistic and I know I cannot do this. Unfortunately. I wish that I could just make everyone feel amazing. Have you tried more Shondo? Have you tried just injecting more Shondonium directly into your veins? Just take more, just have more of it. Yeah? I wish that I could. I wish that I could just make everyone feel better instantly. I do everything I can within my streams, but I know that's not realistic. It's just not realistic. It's not how it goes. Unfortunately. Wish that I could. But yeah, I cannot. And nobody can. Sometimes you're just sad. There's nothing that can fix it. Sometimes existence just gets you, you know? Existing just gets a little tough sometimes. And that happens to everyone. That happens to me. Sometimes it's just tough to exist. And that's okay. So sometimes you just need to sleep and relax and try and hope it goes away, I guess. But I hope that you're okay. Yeah, I think it's good to be sad now and again, as horrible as it feels, because then when you're happy again, it feels even better. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you're okay. And I hope that I can make you feel a little better sometimes, but if I cannot, that's okay. It's okay to be a little sad. We have read all of the confessions, yeah. Everyone has been cleansed. Wow. Wow, we made it to the end, we did. Maybe I'll take some more sometime. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do all of them. Any that I didn't really know what I would say to, I did filter out. Or some of them were a little too dark for me to put in here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a shower now. Thank you very much for being here with me today and allowing me to cleanse you. I cannot tell you when my next stream will be, or actually, Wednesday. It'll probably be Wednesday. Yeah. Wednesday. I'm gonna work on some things for the next couple days. Yeah? Yeah. You're new, but you will be following close enough. Great. If you are new, we have a Discord. I post my schedules there. I also post them on Twitter. And you can also find them on... I will probably stream both Friday and Saturday. I usually do. Yeah, you'll also be able to see my new schedule on the stream's offline page. When my stream is not streaming. Yeah, so expect that. Keep a lookout for the schedule. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. Maybe some beaches, some more. Maybe play something. I don't know though. I'm gonna have to think about it tonight. I don't really know what I want to do. We will figure it out. Where do we post future confessions? it'll be a Google form. I'll post it on Twitter. Speaking of, my mod applications will close in about an hour. So if you wanna apply for a moderator, now is the time. If you scroll back on my Twitter a little bit, you should be able to find it. When my stream ends, I'm gonna retweet it, so yeah. Just in case you're interested in helping out. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna find someone to raid and bless with our holiness. Yes. Purifying kiss. Okay, let's see who's streaming. Wow, instantly as soon as I close shoosh, my laptop stops chugging. Feels good, feels good. Thank you for the cleansing, and thank you for allowing me to cleanse you. I appreciate it. Let's see who's on. Who's on right now? Oh, we have choices. Everyone is on right now. It's a big party of people being online. Very amazing, very amazing. Okay, I know who we want to raid. We're gonna raid Nina, cause she's back. She's had COVID and she's been sick for a while. I think she's been going as long as me, so I don't know how much longer she'll be going. But I wanna go say hi to her anyway. Cause we love Nina very, very much. She is my beloved. Yes. There's your raid message if you are subscribbled. If you're not subscribbled, you figure it out. It's not on me, okay? Okay? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Alright, dear. Thank you very much for coming. And for spending time with me. I very much so appreciate it. Yes, I do. I do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun today, cleansing everyone of the weight of their sins. Yes, very nice. I will be seeing you later. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. I love you very much. And bye-bye.